Hi folks, Tim here and welcome back to Elmendorfacres. Well, it is a beautiful Saturday evening. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday and we have a very, very special treat. I know many of you have been waiting for this. We kind of left off with the auction as a teaser of we did buy something, but exactly what was it? So it did make it home last night. My buddy went up and surprised me and picked it up and brought it home. So Abby and I were out last night and we came home and pulled in the driveway, and sitting right where I usually park the van was the item that we bought at the auction. So I'm going to flip the camera around and here's the big reveal. There it is. That was in the row on the left-hand side at the auction. Is a new addition to the Elmendorf landscaping family. This is a 2012 International 7300. So this truck is in excellent shape. It was very well cared for. Now this truck has an engine that a lot of people are scared of, but I was willing to take a risk on it. And sometimes a risk pays off and sometimes it doesn't. But in this case so far, it has paid off. The day of the auction, this truck was not running. They could not get this truck started. And the owner of the company that this truck came from guaranteed me that the truck ran. And I did take him at his word. But also, the place where the auction happened, up at Eklund Farm Machinery, he guaranteed me that he saw this truck drive in. And for me, his word is gold. I believed him, and it ended up being a broken wire. As soon as that wire was fixed, the truck was back up and running, and it came home last night. So that's the big reveal. It's our new, to us, International 7300. So looking forward to getting tags on it and insurance and putting this thing to work. And here's a little tour of the inside. A little bit dirty, but it'll clean up just fine. It's actually in really good shape. The driver's seat right over there has a little bit of a tear. I'll bring you over and look at that. But other than being a bit dirty, because it was in an auction and people were in and out of this truck all day long looking at it, and we were able to bring it home. So a very, very big day for us and a very big step for Elmendorf landscaping. Trying to back up here to get you a little bit of a view. So, as I said, it has a couple little issues we got to deal with, some tinkering that needs to be done. The electric tarp is not working right now, which to me is really not a big deal. I don't think that the tarp will be that hard to fix, but this is a very, very nice truck. The frame is in excellent shape for the year, and many times here in New York with all the salt and ice melt that's used, these frames just get eaten right up. But underneath, this one looks really good. So we're gonna go in here and check out this driver's side. Now we've got heated mirrors on this truck, which is really, really nice. Not that I plan on driving it in the winter, but still really nice. It's got the old style crank windows, manual locks. So things like that, just less stuff to go wrong. It's got electric trailer brake, but we also have the red button is the air supply for the trailer. So it's plumbed air to the rear. It's got air brakes, and it's been declassed to 25,999. So it's originally a 33K, and it's declassed to 25,999. Which means anybody working for me can drive this truck. It is an automatic rather than a manual. For many people, that's a little less desirable. Again, for me, I look at it as a plus because I can put anybody who can handle this truck in the driver's seat, and they'll be able to move it around the yard, or they'll be able to deliver material, pick up loads, things like that. I'm happy to see that it's already got a fire extinguisher mounted. It's already got the road flares in there. And then up top, up in this little cubby up here, it has the first aid kit already. So those are 3 things that the DOT likes to see. Those are things that we need to have. There's a couple others that we need to have, and we'll work on them over the next couple weeks, along with getting our DOT numbers on this truck and getting the rest of this guy's decals off the truck. But he had asked me as soon as I got it home to please take his name off the truck, so we did do that today. It came home last night, and I took that off first thing this morning. It's got a toolbox on this side, and you can see we got to do a couple tires here, but really, really not a big deal, and something that we can certainly work with. So here's a quick shot of the frame. You can see it's actually in really, really good shape. A little bit of the dump frame here has some surface rust, but all in all, excellent, excellent shape for this dump body. So they used it for a landscaping and construction type business. So inside the bed is definitely beat up from dropping rocks or concrete or whatever heavy items are in it. Back of the truck, got a pillow hitch on it, 2 5/16 ball. And like I said, it's got air plumbed to the back. So that's really, really nice for us. So I took the truck out for a drive with my son Jackson a few minutes ago, and he had an absolute blast. But there's a little walk around of the item that we bought at Eklund's 2023 spring auction. A special thanks to Billy Eklund for taking the time and getting this thing running for us. And also Skip up there and Duane. I know all 3 of you guys had a lot to do with getting this truck running for us. So I thank you all very much. We are really, really happy to have it home and can't wait to start hauling with it. So this is our big reveal of our new to us 2012 International 7300. Please like, please subscribe, and please share. And have a happy Easter.